Be sure to subscribe and click on the bell for notifications on future uploads. Hello everyone, Sylvan Bard here, or you can call me Sully. In resuming with Warner Bros. 100th anniversary, I'm reviewing a quote-unquote live-action animated special that stars Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and features a classical set of musical pieces with animation of its own, and together becomes an interesting and fun special even when it doesn't go all out. First aired on CBS on November 22nd, 1976, it's Bugs and Daffy's Carnival of the Animals. Director Chuck Jones had made a fun and nice Looney Tunes special with fun characters, a nice setup, and good music and animation. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck are dual pianists in an orchestra playing the Carnival of the Animals by Camille Saint-Saëns, conducted by Michael Tilson Thomas. In between the pieces, Bugs and/or Daffy would recite poems related to each animal music, and each piece gets an animated sequence directed by Herbert Klein, while also interspersed with the live-action orchestra directed by Jerry Rowley. I was introduced to the special on the Looney Tunes Gold Collection Volume 5 DVD, which I own, yet my introduction to the Carnival of the Animals was back in elementary school in music class, with a CD of the music and its accompanying book, which I have vague memories of what it looked like. Plus there's also this music CD I owned since a kid, which has the Carnival of the Animals in it. In essence, this special is kind of doing something similar to Fantasia, with animated sequences and a live-action orchestra, and with introducing a piece of music and then playing said music with animation accompanying it. However, it's done very differently, as there's several cuts to the orchestra and conductor during the pieces, not allowing the animated parts to shine enough. And despite most of the pieces played to their fullest, it's not the entire Carnival of the Animals, as pieces like the swan and the tortoises are omitted, and characters with long ears can be heard briefly in the finale, and when Bugs played a bit of it during the intro to Wild Jackasses. And yet, there are tiny issues, from a coloring error or two with Daffy, and Bugs talking with Daffy's voice, but for the most part, I do like the special, and some of it has this Looney Tunes sense of humor, from Daffy's jealousy of Bugs, to there being no applause for Daffy for entering, having his turn at speaking, making a joke, or even exiting, Bugs and Daffy having an argument on how to pronounce Camille Saint-Saëns' name, and many of Daffy's expressions get laughs or chuckles from me. The animated sequences during the music pieces have some variety and color in their looks, and often sync with the music. Very much like how the pieces are supposed to, from the roar of the lions to the jumps of the kangaroos, making for some unique and beautiful animation. Although seeing Bugs and Daffy hitting the piano keys during the aquarium and finale pieces kind of violently seemed a bit much given how the music's actually played. And yes, Porky Pig makes an appearance telling Bugs and Daffy to be ready, but he's so out of nowhere that he doesn't appear anywhere else in the special. And the conductor himself also has his moments of reacting to Bugs and Daffy's speeches, which really doesn't feel like much, but isn't bad. But overall, I like the special for presenting a classic set of music in a fun and interesting way. It may have minor issues, but they don't harm my enjoyment of this, and as such, is as delightful as the Carnival of the Animals music it features. 3 or 2.5 plus Bugs Bunnies. And that is it. So thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook or Twitter, support me on Patreon, and until next time, for a new video.